Hey guys, it's Jinchua and I'm back with my video. I know I've been away for a long time. Anyways, today's video is going to be about like ways I'm improving my diet and ways I'm bettering myself. A lot of people are like going on fad diets and things like that, doing things that are like just for a temporary amount of time just to drop pounds and do all this other shit. I'm not necessarily doing that. I'm actually really trying to change the way I eat and things like that so that I can get the body and the goals that I want. So I'm going to be talking about ways that I am bettering my diet and things that I'm doing to improve myself and things that I've actually found out that are going to work for you if you're trying to get a six-pack or you're trying to drop pounds and you're trying to gain more mass, I guess. I'm getting all of my information from this book called The Ab Diets Cookbook. I read in the Ab Diet Cookbook was there's 12 things that you need to include in your diet. Without these 12 things, you really can't drop pounds and you really can't get the body that you want without these 12 things. And it was an acronym for ABS diet or ab workout diet. It's things that you should include in your diet like almonds, milk, lean beef, chicken, beans, peanut butters even, fruits, green vegetables, protein, and eggs. Eggs are important, and avocados and things like that. Things that you should be including into your diet. Now, one thing that I'm doing to improve myself and to improve my diet is I'm eating 3 times a day, and that's something that I didn't do before. I would always I guess I would intermittent fast because I would only eat once a day. Well, that was in high school because, you know, I was a part of a dance team. You know, I had practice, you know, like after school. Even after practice, I was still at school. And at school, I didn't eat. And before going to school, I didn't eat breakfast. So I would only eat once a day. And I would be when I came back home that night. So of course, I got very skinny and I started to drop a lot of pounds. And that was the only thing that I was like accustomed to was just, okay, you go to school, practice, you stay and hang out with friends, and then you go home and you eat. Like that was how it was, but I didn't do homework because bitch, that's another story. That's something that I'm doing and I'm trying to improve is eating 3 times a day. And it started off, it was kind of hard because it's like I don't really eat 3 times a day. I would snack, but I wouldn't like eat full meals. And it's important that you eat 3 times a day so that your body gains the nutrients that it needs in order to build muscle, in order to drop the pounds, in order to give you energy. The food that you eat is your fuel to exercise in a 24-hour time frame in order for your body to actually cut down on fat and to build more muscle and for you to see results. It's hard, and that's something I'm doing, eating 3 times a day. Beans, because you need to have high fiber. High fiber foods and fiber foods, it doesn't allow the fat to attach to your body so that you'll actually absorb more fat. What it does is it prevents you from absorbing a lot of fat. That's what I was trying to say. It prevents you from absorbing a lot of fat. So having a high fiber diet is, I mean, there's a pro and a con. The pro is that you don't add more fat to your body. The con is you're gonna be on the toilet like about 3 or 4 times a day. I'm not used to eating a lunch, so it's kind of like, it's so weird that my body's like getting accustomed to eating 3 times a day. And sometimes I still don't eat full meals on my 3 times a day. Like for breakfast, I'll eat some fruit. I know y'all seen on Instagram, I'll eat some fruit and some oatmeal. And then for lunch, I'll have a protein shake because I mean, I just don't see why I need to eat in between, or I can't find the time to eat in between because I'm still kind of digesting my food from breakfast and then I have to eat at lunch. But you have to, and I still am having a bit of trouble doing that. I don't know where I was going with this video at all. I was just showing you guys, well, telling you guys things I'm doing and what I'm doing right now and what this channel is going to be, because I am going to school. Yes, I'm going to school finally, already said and done. I just have to finish my final registration and things like that. I'm going to school to be a fitness trainer, and that's something that I want to do. I'm just so into fitness. I think it was dance that got me into fitness because we would do cardio and things like that before we would exercise, and I think it kind of got me into that. It's just something that I want to do and something that I have been doing in the back of my mind. I don't want to be a PE teacher because, honey, no, I don't want to be a PE teacher. I want to be like a personal trainer, a trainer. I want to be knowledgeable about fitness and things like that. So I'm gonna change this channel in a whole other direction. It's gonna be solely a fitness channel and things I'm doing to eat healthy and things like that. I hope y'all are with me on this one. I hope you guys can learn a few things because I'm also expanding my knowledge in fitness and nutrition and things like that.